for him though. I love the cone physics in this game. Is it though?
I said decent, not amazing.
I mean, the Raj Dodger feels better than normal. The normal Raj Dodger. Okay, now back to the DLC cars. Which I got one new one, which is too tough. Oh, what did you think of the last track?
It was alright.
I mean, for the tracks that come with the game, I mean, they're decent. There's always going to be tracks that you hate, though. Also, Too Tough is one of the free DLC cars that is actually in the Unleashed pack. We're just waiting on one more. That thing got some air.
Yeah. Scary.
I thought you were about to fly off the track.
Yeah, me too.
not expecting all safety cars to be good. Some are decent.
Yeah, some are, but most are not. I didn't say they were good.
I mean, I had something to say after this race anyway. Most of these tracks are basic, but all truck vehicles suck.
Yes.
I mean, I have no problem with giving us trucks, but stop. They're not good. Until I get a truck that is good, I will eat my words.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're not gonna get a good truck. Every truck we've got is shit.
I mean, would you consider baseline a truck?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
That car is actually decent. I find it decent. So we need number 4. Not a skate park. Oh, how I adore this track. And I'm using that word sarcastically. Oh, by the way, anyone that's watching, SpongeBob started yesterday. Agreed. Sandy's decent, actually, I find.
I haven't used any of them yet.
Oh, that spider was gonna make it or break it. I like baseline, but I'm being biased. Prototype. I'm only being biased because I own two baseline cars, and it was one of my favorite cars from the Accelerators series in the show.
The Volkswagen Beach Bomb.
Yeah, also known as the Prototype.
Yes, that's the series, but the specific car is the Volkswagen Beach Bomb.
I probably won't be biased here because you can never get a track without spiders, can you? I don't know if it's considered a mint if it tastes like Coca-Cola. Yeah, what in March?
Doctor Strange 2 and Moon Knight.
Interesting. And then once the Book of Boba Fett ends, you're supposed to get Obi-Wan. I mean, I'm enjoying the TV series over the recent movies, so...
Yeah. What I understand the movies is bad.
The sequels, yeah.
Yeah, mostly because the way I understand it, they didn't have the original ideas, so
I like the Diora, but I feel like it could be better. It's so small compared to that truck.
the Too Tough is alright. It's probably the best truck in the game.
And it's free.
Right?
Now well, you've been in the DLC since you did Too Tough. I don't know, a lot of these tracks are like, okay, and then a lot of them are just like, I don't remember this track. Like Half-Tide Madness, I don't remember. The ones that stick in my mind were always the one, like this one sticks in my mind. Because this is the one I beat on hard. And then all the ones that were time trials that were difficult stick in my mind. It hurts that this only has 2 boosts now. To be honest, I didn't think SpongeBob was going to release so soon. I thought it was going to wait.
Yeah, no, we did. So something. I did see a post on subreddit saying that it was kind of upsetting that it didn't start right away. Everyone else was like, every other racing game like CTR and stuff had like 2 weeks between it. So stop playing. And then all of a sudden this drops. And it's like, oh, okay.
I thought it was going to be a bit longer, you know? Which 1 and 2 was supposed to drop, I believe, started dropping in February. And when I saw Too Tough, I was like, it's still January, what's going on?
Makes me
question is like, is it resolved for the competition and that's it, or? Because I was like, if those livelies messed up during the competition, someone that had a really cool lively that could have won lost because you did not fix the lively thing.
Right. As far as I'm aware, the books no, they're getting this competition.
I mean, I checked mine today and it's still the way I designed it. I was all, hell, why not? I'll enter if I win. Sweet, if I don't, I'm still gonna go buy the Roger Dodger that got released. I was watching a video of HotWheels, and I think I told you that someone made a Bad Dragon decal for the supercharger on PlayStation, so.
The supercharger, not the Dragon Blast.
I don't know, the dude said it was like 155 layers.
Depending on what they like, I can walk. Same with these ones. It's kind of
I mean, it's the same thing with like the GTA symbols that they make for their plans and stuff. It's like, you give me basic shapes, I'm like, I can't do shit.
right.
Like, I'd love to talk to the person that made the furry one and like have them actually make Cinder. Synchro, I still love the car. Even though it got nerfed, it's still a great car. And the car you're driving, I just don't like in general. It's terrible.
That was the BMW 3.0 CSL race car. Not a fan. It's alright, but
Common baseline. So, I'll let you see here what you say about that. I'm sad that it loses the boost bars, or it loses the boost hits. Because I think it starts with bar, goes to pits, and then it goes back to a bar. That's the only thing I don't like about it. This one caused so much pain.
spider truck.
Well, we already did that. Yeah, a lot of them required you to use the shortcuts, which is kind of like...
I can't forget it. You put it in there for a reason, so... At the same time, it should be... I don't know, I just... racing.
It is, if you're like a pro rate, like... I've seen people do it with the Jesco, and they hit the turns and everything perfectly. It's just like... Although not everyone's that skilled. It took me a few tries. I mean, I would hit it, but the issue was... I would always bounce off. And you just wondered how some of those cars have that balance. Because a lot of these shortcuts, or a lot of my times were completed with Power Rocket because of the boosts.
Right. I use Power Rocket.
And then some I had to use 24 hours because 24 hours had the speed and the drift because I didn't have the Jesco.
Right, I don't have a Jesco worth it.
Because I think I did most of my times in Batman with the Jesco. The only one I had to change my car on was the last one, and I had to use Street Winner. For some reason, like, Street Winner doesn't have as many boosts as a Power Rocket, but just trying to use... Our Batman is okay. It could be better.
Baseline felt alright. A little heavy.
I know, right? I feel like this race is gonna go by quick. It's gonna be slow for me. Might be fast for you. I thought about it and I saw you not thinking, I was like, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I was like, I could do it, but no,
I was like, I'd only do it just to win with all the man.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her in my perspective, just because it's like, oh, you actually beat me with your
And the funny thing is, this comes with one of the pre-order packs, and I'm just like, is there any person that has completed the game with the armor van? Because I would love to know the struggle on that.
I'm sure someone is doing that. There's no way you did that.
I only took it to catch up. So that shows how far ahead you were. No, there's still a whole lap.
Yeah, there's a whole other lap.
I don't know how.
Me either.
The spider is what makes it or breaks it all the time. The snake can also make it or break it. It's still a terrible car. I don't care if I won or lost.
Yeah,
I literally thought I was gonna lose.
I mean, early on you were, but
I even took this. I only took the shortcut to catch up, and I still.
yeah, because after that I was too focused on getting back into first, so I kept fucking up. The R2 is a very good car. I like that one.
This is my first time using the Aston Martin.
I don't think I've used that one either.
I also forgot about the boss tracks. Also stick in my mind. If you beat me, I won't be surprised. If I beat you, it's because my cars are rare. That's my only problem with DLC cars, is that they all start at common. Unless it's, what's the word I'm looking for? The racing season? Or the car that they put in everyone's collection, which was the Gucci car.
I very much like this one. It's like having the
Aston Martin handles well. I kind of see why they gave it a boost bar. Well, rare it has a boost bar. And it's just because it handles nice. There were some cars that get a boost bar, they don't meet, like, yeah. But it doesn't feel like it impairs the Aston Martin. That's what I mean, eventually everything will be fully upgraded because of the seasons. But I've opened so many boxes, I've waited so many rotations, and the 2 secret treasure hunts still haven't shown up.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm still waiting for the Beetle and the Monte Carlo, and they just have not shown up. I said on 2,500 years, I don't think.
You don't need gears to buy.
Not gears, 2,500 coins, just trying. And then I would sell a little bit more, sell a little bit more. And it's just, they didn't pay that money. But I'm not sure if I'm better off waiting for them to show up in the store, or if I'm better off spending.
Recommended to by the same notion, if I find boxes break them down to get volunteers, or sell back for
See, during the season, if I buy blind boxes, I break the cars down for years. Did you look at your 2021 wrap-up? Your 2021 wrap-up?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So you go to the PlayStation website, and there's something called the 2021 wrap-up, where you enter your information, and it tells you what you've done in 2021. And then you get, I mean, the only reward that you get is icons, but they do that every year. Man. I got 8 platinums this year out of like 10 games I played, or 30, some odd games.
Common synchro kind of sucks, but that's to be expected because it's common.
The rare Baja Bone Shaker. Which is from the beefed up pack, like the armored truck was.
Armored Batman. Oh, this.
It's better if it's legendary because it gets pits. Also, this track sticks out to me because it was the first course and it was the go-to course. Talking to people in chat.
Huh?
So talking to people in chat.
I don't have your chat up. I'm in Discord.
Well, that's what I meant. I know there's enough people in my chat. I have my chat up.
I don't.
Also, that Batman better beat me, because if it does not beat this, I will be disappointed.
I mean, that was fine. Green Nightmare.
think this is the second time I ever played with this car.
I don't think I've used it for yet.
Oh, it's just anything with off-road wheels sucks. Except for Sandy.
Sandy is the first one you get.
Yes. Sandy, Mr. Krabs, and I believe Plankton.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
And then it's Squidward, Patrick, and then SpongeBob.
Fine. I'm not surprised that SpongeBob is the last. Yes, I can.
I just find it interesting that Plankton's the free car. Like, if you don't buy the pass, Plankton's a free car. Did they? No. And then some of the items are also free. But it shows like the DC one was a test to see, should we make some of the premium stuff that's in here free for some people?
I mean, that makes sense. That's a respectable thing to do. If only to say, hey, here's a little taste of what you get. Why don't you buy it?
Baja Bone Shaker. I feel like he could be better.
Robert Batman wasn't terrible, actually, but not great.
Wow. Well, this is going to be the tear of a lifetime. On Drift Academy. We got the armored Hot Wheels armor truck with the Barbie Dream Camper on Drift Academy. I guess we'll see which one's better. When your screen loads, tell me what you think of this pairing.
I can't see you, so I have no idea.
Oh, well, I have the Barbie Dream Camper. On Drift Academy.
This clearly looks like it's made of metal. Is the Dream Camper looking like it's made of metal or plastic?
Plastic.
Yeah, that's gonna fly. It's like material. Kind of what I think.
Well, it's like... So... I think Hot Wheels started in 1968. The dates everywhere, and like some of the tags and everything. They started out as die-cast cars, metal.
Right. I know.
And yeah, you could go out and buy some cars, and some are still metal, and some are plastic.
Right.
I mean, I haven't opened the Batman one, so I can't tell you if they're metal or plastic.
Yeah, I haven't.
But, like, the bone shaker you get with the game, if you bought it from Target, and if you bought a physical copy, because you wanted that steelbook. It's die-cast. It's metal. My baseline that I bought for 25 bucks is metal. But the baseline that came in the truck. Oh Jesus. That came with the truck. It's metal and plastic. And I haven't come across, personally, I haven't come across, okay, well, the bottle opener is more plastic, the one that's the bottle opener is more plastic than metal. It's really only the bottle opener part that's metal, but a lot of the, I guess the truck, I guess the semi that carries the car is more plastic than metal, but I can't remember ever getting a car that was more plastic-like than metal-like.
It probably depends on when the cars were made.
Well, HotWheels thing is that they want to be the toy that you could buy and play with that will last a while. Yeah, paint's gonna chip and come off.
Yeah. Just on the screen you can tell that.
Yeah.
That goes with the aesthetic of art. Stuff like whereas like an armored truck, if you get an armored truck made of plastic, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this thing? Even as a kid, you're gonna be like, this is cheap shit. It should be metal, otherwise it's not armored. Speaking of, that actually wasn't terrible, but it is heavy and slow.
I'm still impressed that you beat the Barbie.
I don't even know what happened. Where did you go?
So, the thing I've noticed with the Barbie, and I'm not saying it's because how light it is, and if you hit turns wrong, the thing will wobble back and forth, or it will literally just spin out, flip out of control.
It's top heavy.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And that's the only reason I don't like it is it's top heavy. I mean, yeah, if you did like, big vehicle races, it's probably fun to use. Like,
Probably.
when it being paired up against the armor truck and the Barbie car, that's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
But you're not going to see it normally used. Yeah, boost bar. It gets hits at legendary. First time using Batman using it? Well, yeah. First time using it once I upgraded it to rare, I believe it is at right now. And it feels better than what it was at con. Now sometimes switching it to rare feels worse. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, the BMW feels worse than it was when it was common. And I have that at rare and Huh? Yeah, and it's crap at rare. I mean, to be honest, so I'm working on getting everything to legendary, and if I have enough to, turn a common into rare, I just turn M Bison into rare today. And what's interesting about that is, what was it yesterday? I don't remember when I did it. What's interesting about that is his legendary has boost picks. And I know people say Blanca is trash, but I like the way Blanca feels, actually. I'm doing this one different than last time because I did everything for my dailies with the Jessica. Just because it's a good call. And I was like, because once I got, you know, like Deathstroke or Black Manta or whatever the cars were, I'd use it after I got it in Frost and go, okay, it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use this car more often. So I'm like, okay, I'll use Sandy until I lock Mr. Krabs, or use Mr. Krabs until I lock something. Use Flintstone until I lock Squidward. Use Squidward until I lock Patrick. Probably play with Patrick a little bit, we go back to Squidward, and then use Squidward until I unlock SpongeBob.
Yes, Martin feels nice.
Pet Memory Breath is nice. Like, it feels good.
Better than Armored.
I don't know how I feel about this car. Oh, definitely better than Armored.
I think the car that you're on now looks ugly.
Oh, definitely. I just don't understand how, like, okay, I understand why they gave us Synchro, because people demand more accelerators and everyone, like, a lot of data mining has shown that there's going to be more accelerator cars coming in Season 2.
That's good.
Oh, that's because we're not going to shut up about it unless we get them, because we never got the game with them in it.
I mean, it's good that Milestone's listening and knows what people want.
And then this car, I don't know. I've never seen this car in my life. The wheels on it look like they would snap off if you actually had the car. But I just don't understand how it fits the Christmas thing.
Well, I mean, how did the synchro?
It didn't, but people like accelerators. Okay, Santa's really freaking good. Santa's good.
But yeah, outside of putting Santa in there, they really didn't stick to the theme. Like, did any of the cars from the Thanksgiving thing actually learn Thanksgiving?
Yes.
How?
You're either gonna eat too much and die, or you're gonna eat too much and be on the sugar all day.
You know what? I give you that one. I respect that.
I don't remember what the third car is.
I don't know. I didn't even remember what was even in that pack.
One's a coffin, one's a toilet.
Okay. I actually like the hot seat.
The hot seat's good. Same with the coffin.
I haven't used the hot. I did enjoy using the hot seat. But I mainly used it because Dave's joke and
I kind of understand why there wasn't a Halloween pack, because this game came out, I believe, in October. Fairly close to Halloween. We might get one. Depending on how well Season 3 goes, will determine if there's going to be a Season 4.
I think at this point they already know what Season 4 is. Because these games have to develop that's why we have the data miners for so far. Those things are already basically done.
But if they do, the thing is, there's not. I mean, I guess no, because they can make room. They can make more room for a 4th expansion if they really wanted to.
Yeah, if they wanted to, they can do anything. It's their game. They have an entire engine to use. And because all this stuff is additional for the expansions and stuff, yeah, they can add as much as they want.
Now, your opinion of this game as a arcade racer?
I enjoy it. Okay.
Does it feel okay? Now, since the passes you kind of have to buy, unlike Crash where it was free. Do you feel like these are more of a troll-like Crash, or do you feel like it's better than Crash because there's always a reward?
I never felt that Crash was a chore. You guys did. That was the thing. I never stopped enjoying Crash because it was very easy to go in, do your dailies, and you're done. And then after a certain point, all you had to do was check in every couple of days to make sure you were still on a certain percentage. And okay, you don't even have to do anything. And then you just wait and you're done. And like that's what I did here. As soon as I hit level 4, I was done. I got exactly the amount of XP I needed to finish the level 15. I got my Harley, and I was done. Didn't complain anymore. I could have continued to get more performance.
I'm impressed that oh no, you're using a Baja Bone Shaker, never mind.
Yeah, no. Especially the first shot. When you first took off, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean about the
I mean, okay, I enjoyed Crash Team Racing, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the game. But I felt like the 2-week time span between it didn't feel like enough of a rest time to me. And
see, I did, because, again, once you hit a certain point, you didn't need to continue doing it every day. So once you were in that percentage, you could stop, and you would never fall through. I think there was one season where I fell below it and had to go back and do more tasks. But as soon as I got back in, I was done. I never had to do it again.
I think the one season that I did not finish completely. Well, okay, there's 2 seasons. It was the Halloween one. And I mean, I didn't finish the bar for Velo. But I still got the thing because I felt like that's where everyone started falling off.
Right. Yeah, that's the big thing, is was, after a point, it was really easy to get into the top percentage because most people played the game casually. They didn't even do their dailies. And so those who did do their dailies every day, after a certain point, they were done. They didn't have to continue playing. And there were people who did. They played every single day. Well beyond what they needed to. Because they were gunning for that top spot. That didn't matter.
Because those first 3 seasons, I had no problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just October, I kind of fell out of it, and then December rolled around, and I was like, okay, December's good. And then after December, I was like, why not? I'm already this far anyways. I don't remember this track at all. It might be a time trial, but that's about it. I just realized this is the basement, and this is wind tunnel. I did not mean to grab this track. Life Manta, I think, is such a good car.
It's too top heavy, and it's too easy to spin. And yet, we're not.
I find it weird that if you play this track online, it's the standard room. For me it is. Because if it was my room, it'd be very Batman.
Yeah, same. Very Batman.
With a random SpongeBob statue somewhere. I'm not going to rotate the room to SpongeBob. I can tell you that much right now.
No.
I'll put Patrick up. I'll probably remove SpongeBob and put Patrick up. I'm not a big fan of SpongeBob.
Okay.
I mean, I was when I was a kid.
Yeah. Did you know that they're actually from the SpongeBob spin-off shows?
Isn't there one where they're at camp?
Yeah. And it's all CGI.
Yeah, because it's based off. It's using the animation from the latest movie.
Right. It just looks off to me.
And then Patrick was getting his own show.
Yeah, the Patrick Star Show. It's apparently not good.
Well, it's like the Cleveland show. The Cleveland show didn't do good.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. These are side characters. They don't need their own show. And, apparently the Patrick Star Show involves his family. A group of characters never introduced in the actual SpongeBob show. And yet they're living at his house. Which... yeah. I watched a video discussing the first season, and the guy was just like, I can't deal with it. It's just too much all random. It's bad.
I mean, cartoons these days are bad.
but yeah, I'm on the boss. I feel like this opening is very deceiving.
Oh yeah, you see here he goes.
Right there. Yeah, you just see the end right there. You're like, oh, this is a drag strip. Whatever. Then you guys, oh, no, they tricked.
I see, because the funny thing is, and that's what I liked about this game, and like the campaign, if you want to call it that, was that you never saw what the track looked like. But when I came across this track, something inside me said, there's no way this track's going to be that easy.
Right. The campaign, it gives you shots of various parts of the course. There's a lot to it. And then, you know, it gets to your car, and it shows you the end right there. You're like, oh, that's weird.
Well, when this was a time trial, because I don't think you actually race this track, I think it's just a time trial itself. And I was like, and when I first saw it, I was like, there's no way this is a drag strip for 2 minutes.
Yeah, no. Especially how close the mountain is. Like, sure, the mountain takes a while to curve around. Not that long.
I was looking at this. No, is it? No, because Jurassic Playground is the first track where the volcano is introduced. Which is also a time trial. I still kind of wish we got a Batman trophy to go in that trophy case, because there's so much room in the trophy case. It's like,
I know, I was expecting there to be more trophies for expansions. Yeah, we get like 5 trophies, and they bring like 20.
maybe because it doesn't matter if you change the difficulty, the trophies don't change.
Right. It's just you make the boss. Like, it's fine. But it does get off.
Unless they're going to plan to, there might be one in the next expansion, maybe, you know. Because this is their first it was their first expansion, first season thing, so you know, you gotta test and see what people want.
I mean, yeah, but they didn't even ask, like, hey, does anyone want
I was expecting another trophy at least, or a secret Batman card that they did. The secret cars were given to you once you completed, like...
Yes, I'm talking about the trophies, not the secret cars.
No, the boss race was given to you for beating the boss.
Yes. I know. I'm saying, if the Batman expansion had one, because it did not have a boss, would you just get a trophy if you completed the City Rumble?
I feel like you would get a trophy just from completing the City Rumble, like completing everything.
Okay, that's what I was asking. I wanted your opinion, and you were very not giving it to me.
Blanca was good. I liked Blanca. We're on college campus. Gas, gas, gas. And I mean, that's how the secret cars work. I mean, once you completed it completely, they would give you a secret car. And I mean, that was my thing, was Black Manta just felt out of place in the Batman thing, only because we had Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman fights Cheetah.
Well, it wasn't a Batman thing.
I get that, but I felt like we should have got a super villain to go against Superman, not.
I mean, yeah, I think I'm like.
If you beat the Unleashed car, I'm questioning that vehicle.
I highly doubt that I will because I'm not if I have upgraded maybe I have a chance. I can't like
Yeah, but the Unleashed handles so badly. It is, but it doesn't feel as bad as.
I feel pretty bad.
I don't know. I feel like Barbie's worse than it. Free car, what do you expect? Okay, fair enough. But there's gotta be there's gotta be a bad one in the batch.
Yeah, I know I've said the same thing before.
Why is it here?
Yeah.
Oh, what? We got 3 iterations of the same car? You got a Baja Bone Shaker. You got the normal Bone Shaker. And then you got the Unleashed Bone Shaker. Which the only difference with that is it doesn't have a top. It feels worse than the normal bone shaker. It feels worse than the Baja bone shaker. Like the handle, it's too floaty.
Yeah, but in a way, floatiness is what you should expect from an arcade racer, don't you think?
I guess.
Okay, Dogman.
Bifocal too.
I felt like that was a decent card.
The first time I played with it, it was good. And it was common then. I haven't played with it since I made it rare. Oh, once it's legendary, dude, oh, it's so good. You took a shortcut, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it. So used to doing that shortcut on this track.
I knew about the shortcut, that's why I was like, hold on, let's not do the shortcut.
Yeah, I didn't
I knew about it in my mind, I don't know why. Why my mind thought I should be in first because he fell off the track.
I mean, yeah, you should be first because I went off the track. But in that case, I did not make it.
Guess I'll take it. Those fans are so aggravating. had to take it twice to pass you.
I didn't even see you pass.
No, I had to take the shortcut twice to pass you.
Right, I didn't even see you
That was... Because when I took the shortcut the first time, I saw you coming down the second loop, and I was like, God damn. Before we continue, let's go check the shop.
Okay.
Because I know mine's rotated. Okay. I guess there is nothing new for me.
Nope. Either.
I'll change my vehicle right now to... Who is next? I think my cheat is legendary as well. I'm sorry, but they need to add some new music.
Yes.
Hey, I mean, it was good when it started, man. But now I'm just like... I mean, I can still jam every now and then, but it's just... There's times that you just sit there and go, man, this soundtrack sucks. I mean, it's not a bad soundtrack, it's decent. So I believe we're on, because we just did... Yeah, so we're on the Yeti. And I get my third shot Sunday.
Nice.
No, one was like, yeah, we take walk-ins, and then they're like, no, you need to schedule it. Oh god. I hit the barricade and it sent me flying. Cheetah? It's a decent car. Off-road tires don't help, I'm assuming.
No, having big tires in a car means
The fun kinda helps.
It's easier to stay on.
So it doesn't slide as much.
You like it, but
the best one to try is that one that's after the Yeti. That's on that turn. I don't know what it is about this boss race, but it feels extremely long.
It's extremely long. Definitely. It does feel long.
I don't know, it feels longer, it definitely feels longer than the haunted house though. So that makes me wonder what the expansion is gonna be now. Yeah. The only thing is I can't see Star Wars, I can't see Disney, and I can't see Marvel. I mean,
like that after we get a PC, but you never know.
I mean, I can see the Sony Marvel, like Spider-Man cars coming, because Sony owns Spider-Man. But I feel like those would be PlayStation exclusive. So how do you feel about Microsoft buying Activision?
As long as they keep Avoid Crash multi-platform, I'm okay. And they've already said that they're going to have serious activities for all no longer focusing on Call of Duty to actually properties that they want to. So I'm hoping we'll see some Phoenix together, but you know, I won't see what
I would, I mean, as long as Crash and Spyro still hit PlayStation, I will be fine. I don't care about Blizzard games that much. And I don't. I mean, they're planning to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation, they said.
So, the only thing that we know is that Sony expects them to uphold the contracts they have with Activision. But there's nothing saying that they can't, you know, pay off those contracts and get out of them. I don't think Sony would necessarily because they want those games on the console. But
I'm just amazed on how many companies Microsoft is buying out.
I'm not surprised considering the reasons. there's 3 umbrellas. So it's going to be Disney, Microsoft, and I don't know, Sony, I guess.
Or Nintendo.
I think Nintendo's going to be that weird one that just magically survives just because they're weird.
They're that company that just sits back and goes, oh, there's 3 umbrella companies now? But we still exist. That's how they are, man. Okay.
Nintendo moves to the beat of their own drum, and I respect it.
So these next 2 sections, I have gripes about.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming this garage is like a mechanic's garage. I mean, I guess, if there's room, the kid could, set up a HotWheels track and play around in it. But if it's a mechanic garage, why is there places falling apart, and why is there a HotWheels track built in a possibly abandoned mechanic's garage?
Like, if you had the opportunity to build a giant Hot Wheels course anywhere you wanted, would you not take it?
At what age am I at this point?
Huh?
What age am I?
I don't fucking know. Like, you own a Hot Wheels. You plan to have a Hot Wheels track around your room. You know, I don't think age matters at this point. If you had the opportunity to set up a giant Hot Wheels track and race Hot Wheels on it anywhere you wanted just because you could, I think you'd do it. Just because it's cool.
Fair enough.
Like, come on, I don't even collect Hot Wheels anymore, and I do that just because it'd be cool.
Yeah, I told Mia the idea that you gave me, like, just have boosters to cars and cars constantly going. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool, but eventually you're just gonna hear a car fucking fly across the room and hit the wall.
So,
And be like, the fuck was that? In the middle of the goddamn night.
you're gonna look around and you'll see a giant hole in the wall and cars sticking out of it. You're like, oh, another one with dust. Okay, who's next?
I think the car would be broken because these walls are Adobe, bro.
Probably. So my point stands, another one with dust. Who's next?
See, I always wanted a 2-story house just so I could have a track. Set up boosters to take the car upstairs and then have it just go down the stairs.
Just zoom on down.
From the gravity and just see if it would, like, make the turn to go back up. Just big and heavy. I mean, Deathstroke feels good, but it's just a big and heavy car. I mean, I can't say much about it. The last car I used, I think I missed a few cars. Hold on. Cheetah felt good. No, Cheetah was the car before Deathstroke, never mind. And Bifocal felt good.
Blanco felt okay, I guess. I didn't particularly care for it.
Now
Jake Unleashed felt pretty solid.
Now I'm using the GT Scorcher. Oh, yours is legendary.
Yes, my bifocal was legendary.
like to hear your opinion on this one. And the GT Scorcher is like in every single game, Hot Wheels game I can think of. That I've played anyways. Okay, it's not in Velocity X and World Race, but it's called I think it's called the Hot Wheels car, and I think it's the GT Scorcher because it looks the same.
Okay.
But I believe it is called Hot Wheels race car with the number 24 on the side of it. When you can walk into a Walmart and see like hundreds of the GT Scorchers. Who wanted?
I mean, the vast majority of Hot Wheels are heavily mass-produced. Shouldn't be overused.
Unless they don't make them anymore.
Right.
And the Batman car. Dude, finding like the Adam West Batman car, I had to go to like 6 different Walmarts. And at 6 Walmart they had all of them, and then I had to visit another Walmart just to get the Brave and the Bold for the complete year collection. The only thing that bothers me is the animated car is red.
Yeah. That does get
I swear the car was black.
I think it's actually blue to highlight against the
Dark colors. Oh, I don't doubt it. That's all it was. Because I feel like the Batmobile.
Highlight against black. I think it's
But it also feels like the Batmobile that's in this game is the animated series one.
Oh, absolutely.
But also, when I look at the animated series, actual Hot Wheel, I'm like, it's just weird. Is the front of that seem extremely long?
Oh, it's always very long. And, like, if you actually watch some of these features for the animated series on like TV touches and stuff, there's I can find those ones. The creators actually talk about how they relate to this about the wheel a lot. And like in some scenes, you can see it curve with the hills, even though that makes no fucking sense. And so sometimes it would be longer or shorter, or it would be curved or whatever, just because that's how they animated it. It wasn't perfect. The car was really hard for them to maintain model. That car felt great. Bifocal. Very, very good. It did flip a couple times and that annoyed me, but overall, pretty good.
I actually like this car a lot. Well, the car I just used, the GT Scorcher, it just feels like a basic car. Nothing special. If this is the one with the ridiculous shortcut that I had to constantly try without landing on the track.
No, this is Spider Trial. This is just Yeah, there's no shortcut in this. This is literally just race perfectly. Spiders don't get you.
I think this is a time trial, though.
It is. That's why I said this is one that race perfectly. And the spiders don't get you.
But I must have done it with,
Like the closest thing to a shortcut is after this checkpoint curve forward. That's about the
no, it's not that crazy of a track, though, so I mean, I was surprised.
Yeah. The hardest part is the spiders. Not get caught by the webs. Would you like to play with or else we can?
I think Harley's a very solid car.
Trina felt racing
I mean, yeah, it's not competitive worthy, but it's a solid car.
Deathstroke.
Oh, I remember the other car that came with the hot seat. It's that really bad BMW.
Oh.
I liked the first time I did this track because the dragon was really cool. If you actually visit one of the Mattel locations, they have a giant Hot Wheels loop and a whole bunch of cars that you could race down it to see if you could get the car to the end. And the elevator to get to the top floor is the Barbie Dreamhouse elevator. Huh?
What car are you using?
The hot seat?
What are you?
Behind you?
Why?
Freak if I know. The car's light. The only thing I don't like about the hot seat is it's very light. So sometimes it'll just spin out because I guess it's not because it's light, it's just it's heavier in the back than it is in the front. So my hot seat, I actually owned one when I was a kid, was white with a black toilet seat, and the plunger on it was black, I think, as well.
Yeah, that's how mine was.
Then eventually the toilet seat broke off on me and I lost it.
Mine never broke. But you know that I always used it. Had a little tiny character figure like that or something. Super tiny. And as you do when you're a kid, you make some extra drawings. And so, you'd have little tiny figures in the bowl as if they're driving cars.
I don't think I had many figures when I had Hot Wheels. M. Bison.
Torture. Okay, so are you going to be getting Legends Arceus?
Yes.
Have you seen the leaks?
Are we seriously going to talk about Dialga and Palkia right now?
I'm just asking.
Yes.
Have you seen the leaks?
Yeah.
Okay, I do agree that Dialga and Palkia look funky as shit.
I don't understand. Okay, Dialga doesn't look too bad. Except for the weird neck thing.
Yeah, the weird
But
neck.
Palkia...
Yeah, Palkia looks weird with no arms. I'm sorry.
The only question is, what starter are you picking?
I'm debating so hard because all the Hisuian forms are so good. Originally I was like, oh, I'm gonna go with Oshawott because, it's a long one. But then, I also like Rowlet, and Hisuian Typhlosion looks so good.
Because I'll breed you a Cyndaquil so you can get Typhlosion.
Okay. In that case, I'll go with Oshawott, and I'll get you
We just need someone that's going Rowlet.
I'll ask Sarah. I think she's mentioned it.
Because I will breed her a Cyndaquil as well. Because I don't know if you catch the starters out in the wild.
You can, yes.
Oh, so you can.
Yes. It has been confirmed. And catch the
Okay.
and you have to every Pokedex entry in the game you can
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
And that's the other thing. You can catch everything by yourself. There's no need to trade.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
can trade.
don't you have to trade for the evolutions? For certain evolutions?
They added an item.
Oh, thank freaking God. So that was my concern.
That being said, if you trade those one that builds to the wall for whoever receives them, but because you need them to do the thing, you can evolve them through an item. And also, I think there are some trade evolutions that you can find out. Which, you know, we saw that in Sword and Shield as well, so.
Which ones did we see in the wild? Oh, Gengar.
Yeah. Gengar, I think you can find Alakazam.
Yes, yes you can.
So yeah, there's new precedent for these actually making the game super nice.
It's just... And then the new... weather type.
There's like 3 new weathers.
Well, no, because you had Tornado, you had Tornadus, you had Thunderous, and Landorus.
Oh, the genie.
Yeah.
The actual
That.
the new genie is called Anomalous, based on Anomalous.
It's so weird.
The other 3 genies are a force of nature. I guess we even see them on the force of nature. It's weird to think about.
Well, that was the thing, because I was watching Austin John play.
Right.
And he was like, what fairy has anything to do with the force of nature?
Yeah. It's very weird that in Amherst related to the genies, and even has a fairy form. But I've seen something online about it having an actual connection to Chinese mythology like the other ones, so I guess it's a thing. But
I just don't understand the snake.
that's actually the connection to Chinese mythology. Apparently there's a creature that's like the turtle with wrapped around it or something. So, yeah, that's why it has the name. Its tail. That's the way it's Therian form.
That was the most terrible race I've ever done. Like, I like the design of M Bison, don't get me wrong, but its center of gravity is so off, so you spin around and tilt and a lot. Rigamorta.
The GT Scorcher felt nice.
I'm gonna get owned unless the Rigamorta is somehow faster than that. Yes, did you know the garage is the only realm or area that doesn't have a boost track? The boost start for a track?
I think you discussed that at some point, where there was like one realm that had 2 of them, and one realm that had none.
Actually, 2 realms have 2. Basement has 2, and so does Skyscraper.
Oh, interesting.
Have you ever gone into photo mode just to like look at the design of the car? Yeah, I did for this one, and I realized there's a 19 on top of it. I also like Rick and Morty. It feels nice. It feels better than
It's better than that.
the one in. What was it in? It was in Turbo Racing, and it feels better than. I was happy to find out that the new Yu-Gi-Oh game was free to play.
I knew that the new Yu-Gi-Oh game would come out. I still follow the Magic and Magic Arena subreddits.
Well, I
it's
mean,
kind of interesting to see the state of the game sometimes. There was a discussion the other day where someone was like, we should be grateful that this is how arenas are not because it takes so long to get up to the Yu-Gi-Oh one. It takes so long to actually get the parts to make the solid game. And there were a lot of people that were like, yeah, we got like 2 on deck done now, and then in arena it takes like 6 weeks.
see, now, don't get me wrong, I own probably every single Yu-Gi-Oh game that's out. Even the one on the Game Boys. I don't have the DS one yet. But I have all the Game Boy Advance ones, I have all the Game Boy Color ones. And once I get an R3, I'll put... I mean, I could buy... Because there's only one DS one, which I could just go out and buy. Which...
The GX.
Oh, I also have the PSP ones.
One for the DS, was that the Yu-Gi-Oh GX one?
No, because it's still normal Yu-Gi. GX didn't hit till PSP.
No, I very much had a DS GX game.
Maybe there is, and I just don't know it.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore because it got stolen from me, but, you know, I did have it.
It's just...
It's like GX Spirit Caller or something weird.
I'll look into that. But what I found, I liked Duelist Rose and I liked Capsule Monsters.
Yeah, it was Spirit Caller for the Nintendo DS.
And there's another one, I think. Unless there's only one. But
I had the Capsule Monsters for the GBA at one point. I don't think I have it anymore, but
no, I have it for the PS2. But I remember when I first heard of Forbidden Memories, I was like, oh, there was one before, Duelist Rose. And I remember looking at prices for that game, and that game was like $150 and shit. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And then now it's like $5. I guess it's just like it was. I think it was.
At that point, a lot of big copies.
I think it was because of the cards that came in it.
Oh. So now if you're just getting the game, you probably should.
And also, it's highly speed run, so like ever since it showed up at GDQ, it's gone down in price. Because I remember because I guess it was, unless it became popular again, thanks to Duelist Arose, because when Duelist Arose came out, it was expensive. And the only time I ever saw a copy was at Noble, and that's when Noble was ripping people off left and right.
Right.
Now they're a bit better about their money. Yeah. And also when you start collecting video games, you kind of see where a game stands, and the pricing of a game determines on how many copies were released. Like, I think Ultimates is getting a remake.
I know how this works.
Yeah, I was looking for some of the new Carnage stuff at Barnes and Noble and like in graphic novel form. Like Carnage versus Deadpool. Like some of the Carnage stuff. Cause I stopped buying comics once Kaboom closed down. So I was looking for like any of the Carnage stuff in graphic novels. Couldn't find any.
Your best bet is honestly some of the bigger comic retailers like unfortunately not both.
Oh, that's fine. I refuse to go to Astro Zombies because they're assholes and they like to rip people off.
Yeah, thanks for other world is where I was buying comics and then they're cut off.
He expanded too quickly.
He expanded too quickly and he didn't fully understand the terms of the deal. Because he didn't. As far as I understand it, he did not understand that take the location of contents would also set up, which was the main reason that how the game was so far in debt. And, you know, he got Gene got saddled because, oh, you're just trying to. They basically assumed that it was so tall tales, except they were trying to get out of it. So Dino was like, no, bitch. So he, trying to explain that no, I'm not
You know, they don't care. They want their money.
exactly. They were in business, and the fact that it was another comic shop in the exact same spot, just changing the name. He basically had no leg to stand on next time.
And
It's very unfortunate what happened. It was fully, had he just,
waited and looked for a different location.
not even just that, but actively
Reading the contract.
reading the contract and getting the full. It's totally awesome that the Tall Tales dude never even told him that he was that may have just been swept under the rug, which realistically, if that was
Probably
the case,
was.
if that was the case, realistically, Gene was so
I'm pretty sure that's what the issue is.
terminology, but I'm fairly certain that Gene would assume if that was the case. But by that point, Gene was dead broke anyway. He had nothing. He had no collateral.
It was fairly equal.
I would think so.
Because
You could tell that Gene was very excited to expand. And I get it. I do. It was always the plan to expand. But you really should have waited till that 2-year mark to know if one location was profitable. Which I think it was. But not
oh, it was making the money. I mean, the location he had on the west side was a good location. But I feel like the one on the east side, what you had to come literally from I-40 to get into it. But if you came from the other way, you literally had to make a U-turn to get into it.
Yeah, and I always took Montagna, so it was frustrating getting in there. I do agree. But, you know, Tall Tales has existed for quite a while by that point. So, it's clear that the business was in some way profitable enough to continue going. But it wasn't profitable enough to get the guy out of debt, and that was probably because of how he ran the business. Because from what I understand, that guy was not good at business.
Well, he had like strippers over on certain nights.
Exactly, that's what I mean. And that's why when Gene took over, they had to go through, before they could even reopen it and just clear out all of the, you know, the porn and shit, because they couldn't sell that, because he was a family-friendly store.
I mean, no comic book store should be selling that. But the thing is, well, the thing is, and the way those stores works is it's a store that has regulars that swear by the store left and right. And it's one of those things where I can't get over this car with how both Santa moves in it. Yeah. But it's like how Ares had. I mean, Ares went under because they slowly relied on. It was a gaming hall, but they solely relied on selling Magic and their computer subscriptions that people would buy to play computer games. Yeah, all they sold was Magic. Yeah, they only sold Magic. There was a lot of Magic players there. No Yu-Gi-Oh players were there. No Pokemon players. Warhammer would show up every now and then, but they didn't sell Warhammer. So, you know, they're not renting out like rooms for people to host like their own little drafts or things. It's just, you can literally just go in a room and start playing. But I think that's why they went under, is because they didn't have something to sustain. I think you could also like buy a card membership to play on a PlayStation or Xbox as well. Which, you know, I get. Hard to sustain. But I mean, yeah, I know, Gamers Anonymous has, like, a game area. Which they own.
Yeah, but GA is focused on, retro video games. And that is generally a problem. Like, look at GameStop. That's how used stuff is how they make their money. They make jack shit off of GameStop, which is why they always, their employees are always told to push, selling used shit. Like, oh, I want to buy a PS4. Okay, we have this new one for gone off money, or if I use one like Apple.
Yeah.
I want a brand new one. No, you want one. No, I want I've heard stories about GameStop employees that it's like, okay, we'll sell you the new one, and then sell the used one anytime. And their manager's happy because they're making money, but customers are pissed off.
I worked with someone that worked at GameStop, and his issue was just that he tried to force that pro card on so many people, and that was their issue. And they're like, yeah, if you don't sell enough pro cards, you're gonna get fired.
Yeah, I've heard
Well, that sounds like Walmart to me.
that's a lot of my business now. The cashiers are expected to always push newer products. They're basically graded on a company. I don't think I've seen anyone fired for not getting it.
See, that's what they do at Walmart, but it's so hard to grade the self-check because it's harder for them to sell it because they're helping people.
Right.
And you can't do a credit card. Yeah, I'm not surprised that I wasn't going to finish this track. Like, Sand is good and all, it's just he doesn't have the speed to do those loops.
Makes sense.
It's a funny looking car.
I'm not a huge fan of M. Bison, but it wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
Sandy cheeks. I mean, it's just, after that happened, everything just started going wrong for him. I mean, there's nothing you could have done to prevent it. I mean, it's... Like, it was preventable, but it's like... I think Duke even told him, wait another year. But he was just ecstatic to get the location.
Right. In some ways, he probably felt honored that this
Huh? Oh, I completely missed what you said about there.
I said, in some ways, Gene probably felt honored that it was him who got the option from this guy. That was probably happening.
I'm pretty sure they offered it to him to do the new location. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Twin Suns got offered it, but they're like, nah, we're not gonna take that chance. Because I remember I went to Twin Suns after Kaboom closed, and I sold something. And the Twins... I mean, the Twins were kind of upset that, you know, that Kaboom closed. Even though the other employees there wanted that place closed, like, ASAP. Are assholes?
Yeah. I'm not surprised that we're
But
competition is good.
yeah, because one of the twins had told me that they were offered Twin Suns before they one of the twins at Twin Suns, they were offered the Tall Tales location, and they didn't take it because they knew, like, they read everything that the contract said. Oh, they didn't expect it to last long. It's just the only guy that I've always had a problem with there was the big dude with the glasses. With the mustache. Always ignored every other customer. Because I'm talking to his buddies that would come in.
I said sell by accident, he meant trade. He was like, yeah, I can't take any cards because we need
Was this the skinny guy with the glasses?
I don't remember. It was glasses. But
I know both of the, like, two of the employees they have wear glasses. One's a skinny dude and one's a big dude.
I don't think
Just a big dude. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. And so we got a number, and it's like, nah, I'll pass. We had a lot of cars. We came back another day. Somebody else was there, so we had them run the numbers. We got much better results than them. So okay.
Now, if you're doing anything at Twin Sons, you just gotta make sure the twins are there because twins know what they're doing.
Right.
And their employees. I mean, I've never had anything wrong with the skinny guy, but I haven't been. I just don't care enough to go to a shop like that anymore.
Yeah, I haven't. At this point, I think if we're gonna sell any cars,
Because I am just gonna start buying singles and doing that. Which one?
the original Innistrad bombs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got some decent cards off of it, so we're like, oh,
Because I know Snapcaster is still highly sought after.
oh yeah. I don't remember if we traded in Snapcast for that. I think we did. No, I don't remember. But we traded in a couple cards. Like, there were a couple cards that, you know, had value according to, like, everybody. But Twins was like, yeah, we can't sell this. I was like, why? Because nobody buys them. Then why is it so highly valued if it's not bought? If it's not bought, it should be like a 1 cent mythic, not $13. And they just kind of shrugged. I was like, okay, dudes, whatever.
But they also focus mainly on standard.
I know, but, you know. Because it was the stupid tree mythic from Innistrad, and at the time it was going for like $13, and I was like, oh yeah, cool, I'll sell that.
Oh yeah, because I remember when it first came out, it was useless.
Yeah. But yeah, at the time, it was like $13, and I was like, okay, that's a good price. So they were like, yeah, this is like a 10-cent mythic. I was like, no, very much not. Everywhere said that it's like $13. But they weren't budging, so I was like,
This will probably be the last race for the night.
okay.
Jesus. This is actually the car I started the game with. The Shark
Oh,
from the Beast Pack. You're using Robin. I felt like once you're in the DLCs, it's easier to remember where you left off. I just kind of wish all the DC cars were like together.
yeah, it does feel weird that seasonal cars are
Because the only cars that I've noticed that have stayed together are the accelerators.
Like in some ways, I get why they separate those. You just merge them.
Well, it's like how I feel like, you know, Sandy Cheek should be next to Leonardo. Because they're both Nickelodeon. That's why it kind of bothers me that like all the DC cars are just kind of like scattered throughout.
Yeah.
Because all of them were alphabetical except for the accelerator cars, which I kind of get. I kind of get why it's like that. Because the fan base is people that want those cars to come back. And don't get me wrong, I was happy with just Baseline showing up. All the twin mills in here, they're giving us Baseline, that's freaking cool. I didn't really care for DOR2 because that was gonna show up anyways. And before I end the stream, one last check at the shop to see if it's rotated again. It has 5 minutes. I'll check that tomorrow after I do my stuff. Alright, well, I'll end this and get it on YouTube, and then I'll put in